Writers, before long, some of you will write your way toward the ending to your first draft. I know some of you, as you've been writing, have been rehearsing possible endings. That's smart because we all know from television shows that end to be continued, that endings like returning home from a journey give us closure that is so important. They bring the story full circle. They are crucial. The opening line is a promise, and the ending is a payoff to that promise. Let's get out our binders and look at our writing intentions. Today's date is 9-29. Today, as a writer, I am working on writing powerful endings. Today, I want to teach you that writers take their time with endings, weighing and considering drafting and revising until they find one that fits. They know that a just right ending will feel as if it is tailored exactly to fit their story. They know this ending will tie up loose ends, resolve unresolved difficulties, and bring home the story's meaning. I know at times some of us just want to end with, and they lived happily ever after, or the end. We know that these endings are the easy way out of our story, but they don't give the reader what they are longing for, the solution to the ever-dramatic problem you created. As authors, this part of the story is so important because it brings closure to our stories. To write a good ending, it usually takes writers several drafts. Here are a few questions fiction writers consider when revising their endings or imagining how they might go. Can the reader see the evidence of the main character's evolution, how they changed? Does my ending make sense or come out of nowhere? Are the loose ends tied up? Have I answered the reader's key questions? Have I revealed everything I need for the story's purpose? It makes me think of how Fireflies ends. We were all sort of surprised the first time we read it, but at the same time we all thought, that ending makes sense. I can't imagine it ending any other way. Of course, that ending probably didn't come to the author on the first try. She probably revised it and revised until she got it just right. Just like you are going to do. In fact, I'm pretty sure she thought about a few things before she wrote the perfect ending, and you guys will be doing the same thing. So writers, let's work together and see if we can imagine some possible endings to my story about Jenny. You'll need to remember that the endings will always relate to the story's real message. So we need to remember what the story is really about. So writers, it seems to me our ending needs to address Jenny's nerves, about how she's nervous about basketball tryouts, and that the coach is scary to her. Would you and your partner think about two possible endings? Go ahead and turn and talk. No matter where you are in your work, when you get to the ending, remember that writers always consider whether their ending matches their stories. Remember that endings matter. Write a few different endings and weigh which one you like best. Are there any questions?